We're back.
We're back. We're back. We're back.
Welcome to the Bored Nerd Show,
In the name
our podcast where we run down some topics about nerd culture and all sorts of fun stuff like that. I am Levi. When we have an enormous cast today for this
Biggest one we've ever seen.
Wait, no, we're missing Chase.
I've seen bigger.
missing Chase.
Yeah, we are missing Chase.
That would pretty much be the only one, right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Grindle's in Kentucky.
Jay.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
he's a wild.
And Jake spent the last 2 days here, or Kenny spent the last 2 days
Chase
here.
is sort of a Jake and Kenny member now as well.
Okay.
He kind of just shows up, but
I mean, Jake's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's a bit.
All right, let's run down who everybody is here.
I'm Levi.
I'm Levi.
I'm gonna throw up.
AJ.
I'm doing.
we got AJ. I don't know if you heard him. Joey.
I said Joe.
Oh, hey Joey.
He said it.
I'm Levi. Sydney.
Thank you.
The build-up was perfect.
I'm Keaton.
Hi, I'm Casey. Oh, I'm Casey.
Megan.
Lee.
I'm Zachary.
Yeah, we got some new faces here. We got Zach.
Yep.
Hey, stand up, face there, it's just
He's
some
not too often, but
sunglasses.
he's returned.
I'm ghosting.
AJ is
yeah,
like
I'm-
super new. He's just kind of
ghosting.
here.
I'm Levi.
We got Levi tonight.
We've got 7 Levi's here today.
So the typical setup, we've been explaining these podcasts every time.
Yeah.
We used to do a newscast. Now we kind of have topics and we just kind of throw them around.
It's kinda
Have
free range.
just a bored nerds talk for an hour or so. And these things can be anything from video game related, movie related, sports related, fast food. What? Poop related. Anything we want, as long as it's within the realm of,
Some sort of nerd pop culture.
You know them
Well, and
something.
it's
Them nerds
appropriate.
Like poop.
Yeah.
That are just very
Well-
interesting. Something we want to talk about.
to the internet definition of appropriate.
Yeah.
Which is not.
So,
It's a dangerous
that's
definition.
a dangerous definition now.
So, who wants to kick
More
it off?
opinion.
Who has a topic they're pretty adamant talking about? Zach, did you want to start us off with?
He's still looking.
No, I'm trying to do something.
I had 1 minute ago, but I forgot it.
Well, I'll start us off. This is going to be one for more of.
Potato.
This is so. I don't know who all here is in it. I think we have an NFL fantasy football league just started up. So Levi, you're in it, right?
Yeah.
Not me.
Joey, you're not in it.
I tried to join
Okay.
it, but was told that I could.
Get
I don't know
wrecked.
shit about
Me and Lee and Levi are in a fantasy football league.
And I got Tom Brady.
I'm just in it. I forgot about the draft, so I had to take Eli Manning. But really, I was thinking, what would make sports more interesting?
Yeah.
Take a current sport like soccer and install like dogs, like
Yeah, I was gonna
rabid
say,
dogs.
I was gonna say like
yes.
lava floors.
There you go. And but I want to know what else you guys would think. Like I'll start off. The one I had was baseball. Baseball's incredibly boring to watch for me, and I'm sorry if you like baseball. And
Baseball's a lot better in person.
I
mean,
want
anything-
obstacles in the outfield.
Right. Anything that you can listen to on
And-
the radio
I got one.
is pretty much.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Casey,
Vince
that
or
reminds me. In Houston, they used to, in center field, have a hill. They had a hill
Do you have
that
to
was
run
like
over
a
it?
45-degree angle.
Oh yeah, that's
And-
how
and-
baseball used to be, right?
And so it was in the outfield in center field.
Oh,
and
that's-
so you'd be tracking backwards and just fall. Because you hit a fucking
I
hill.
want like straight up, the hurdles that they jump over in the Olympics. I want those for runners. I want you to have to jump over hurdles as you're
in
running.
between the bases.
I want you to have to like go into first to second. You gotta like army crawl underneath like some barbed wire and shit. I want baseball to be way. He's like, oh my god, he's going. Oh, he stood on. He's like get all chopped up by freaking barbed wire or
Does
something.
it have to be realistic?
No.
I was gonna say,
With relative
the realistic
Drag
answer
ass.
to make baseball better is softball, because it's fast.
Well,
is very-
I got.
yeah, but I want
How
like
so?
I got.
danger.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
people can actually hit the ball and get to a base in softball.
Yeah.
Like,
I
the
got
fields are
a
shorter,
serious
right?
one.
Okay, I was gonna say why.
Yeah. So
That's unrealistic and a funny one that's realistic.
Let me hear it.
Okay, the serious one that's unrealistic, superpowers. That would make sports.
Like
Yeah,
what?
like anything.
Okay, I want a specific sport, but I agree. I
mean,
hope
really,
they
any
do that
sport.
in My Hero Academia. Like, I hope they have a sports episode.
Well, I mean,
That's
that's
sports
that
day.
episode of Dragon Ball Super. Yamcha plays baseball.
yeah, but
He's the
Yamcha's not a
greatest
superhero.
baseball
Now,
But yeah,
His thing?
now my realistic
baseball.
one
He
that's
was always the
just
baseball
funny.
player, right?
Yeah, he quit. He quit playing. He quit fighting and went and was
Right,
a
yeah,
professional
right.
athlete. Yeah.
Right.
dang, no fight.
Okay.
So
Did threaten me with a knife.
let's hear
my other one that's realistic but funny. Fire and fake boobies. That they have to wear fake boobies.
Heck yeah.
Fat
In
tits.
in what?
And fire.
In fire. Oh, they're on fire
talking
and they
about?
wear boobs? Like in what sport though?
Okay.
All
now,
of them.
okay. Now, question.
But what if they're women?
What about swimming?
Right, and
They have to wear extra fake, like on their back?
Look realistic.
No, they'll
Or
wear
are they, like,
those fake balls.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Are they clearly
They're
like
just-
fake
they're just
boobs,
wearing
or are they like
strap-ons?
realistic?
That's the
why?
kind, just like a
Really
kind that, like y'all
I'm
know,
comfortable with
y'all
it
know,
all.
y'all know how football players wear the
Yeah,
things,
shoulder
it's
pads?
like that, but with
You know what? That
boobs.
actually wouldn't be that bad.
Okay, see, I'm fair with that, but I'm saying, do they stick realistically,
To me-
or are they like all
You're
over
way
the
too much
place?
into the boogie thing, man.
No, I want to know.
Yeah,
To me,
I want to
wanna
know what size as well. Are we talking
What kind of
some A's
physics
or-
are we talking here? with
whatever
these
you
kids?
Everybody can choose what kind they want. They
Dude,
can
I'm
either
taking
have
like-
the big
I'm
ones,
taking the massive ones.
or they can
Oh,
have
yeah.
a mosquito bite.
One size fits all.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
And in October month, the breast cancer awareness month, they'll have some that are just plain,
That's a
or
gift.
some with
They've
no
got, like, the
nipples,
scars?
or one boob and
just,
then
like,
no
one-
boob.
I think we're all ignoring the fact that she did say on fire as well.
I'm really.
Flaming tits.
I'm not talking. I'm not talking like voluptuousness. I'm talking like physics. I want to know like how do they operate?
Well,
I mean, they're
She
just
also didn't specify.
like just gel things. That's
Right.
what I
So,
would
so
imagine.
so they still behave as fake boobs
Yeah.
as opposed to like legitimate boobs.
yeah, they, well,
All right,
they
then
don't
I'm
like
all
have
for it.
pain
Then I'm
sensors
all
attached to them.
for it. Because if you can have a tit up here at your shoulder, that makes for good TV.
Strategic tit placement.
Exactly.
You gotta figure it out.
Exactly.
I have an
I
idea.
guess my problem with that is that doesn't really make it more interesting as much as it's just like, oh wow.
Right,
Yeah.
but it's technical.
They
It's
got
technical.
boobs.
There's some skill.
The
involved.
the NFL ratings have been up since we implemented
fire.
the tit system.
On Tuesdays, the Houston Astros perform really well when they've got the B cups on the field.
Exactly. what will make basketball more interesting?
titty flying about.
Bounce the ball, there's like a countdown for dribbling to the ball just blowing the fuck.
I mean, they've alady made basketball.
Everyone would
but
travel.
It's called
Like
slam
slam
ball.
ball.
Fair.
It explodes.
I want
Slam ball was the
Shitty
trampoline basketball league.
Yeah,
Oh, was that
It
real?
lasted
Yeah,
for
that
2
was real.
seasons.
But it wasn't
Badass.
just that. Like, you also had like shoulder pads and stuff where you could just straight up lay one another out.
Okay, like was it in like a trampoline cube?
No. It was like almost like a hockey arena.
Okay.
Where around right around the goal there was trampoline.
What
Yeah,
if
there's
the
3
whole
trampolines.
Okay,
But the
okay.
rest of it was like caged in where you could just like check them.
What if
Okay,
the whole
alright.
court was a trampoline?
Yeah, like my
That's
dad
what
was
I
telling me
thought
about
it
someone's like kind of like racquetball, but with trampolines, where you were like in a rectangular
That'd be
like
cool.
trampoline room, and then you could
I
like
think
you
clown
play, like,
shoes
tennis,
would make it
basically.
interesting.
You know what'd
Just
be really
basketball
cool,
players with
though?
clown shoes on.
With the trampoline thing,
Moon
if
shoes.
the walls and the ceiling were
shit.
Velcro.
Oh
You
god!
stick to the walls.
Oh,
And you have like a little toddler is the ball, and you just have to like throw him around and attach him to stuff, and you kind of like climb up.
God!
Dude, they've already
I
made
mean, he's in a
basketball.
safety net, like, or he's in a little safety
Basketball.
suit.
I have
Not
an
slam
idea.
ball, but
They've already made.
What is yours, Keaton?
basketball.
have
Let's
you guys
just add
ever
a line.
seen
Toddler,
the movie
sure.
Flubber?
Yes.
Yes.
There you go.
What if you combine not
is
fencing,
this?
jousting
Slam
and
ball.
football?
Jousting and football.
Okay.
Football on horses?
Explain.
Yes.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
lances.
Give me this. Give me
Lances.
Oh.
It's like that
When you
reminds-
go to tackle,
more
it's
This
like
is
knock
nuts.
off the horse
Polo.
and take the ball.
Okay,
It's
so
like polo and
so
football
every member of the
together.
team is on a horse with a lance.
Yes.
Okay, I'm cool with this.
I think this is the best idea we've had yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jousting
I don't
football.
know. The fire and fake boobies was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
What if you can combine it? No, that is,
Oh shit!
That's part of the jousting.
Calm down, dude.
You've got, like,
Wait.
The horse is on fire.
I was gonna
No,
ask.
that's animal cruelty.
No, see, no. Yeah, animal cruelty.
I'm
It's
saying
a fire suit.
I'm
The
saying
horses wear the boobs.
yeah, I'm saying just the tits are on fire
are
too. Like
cows.
just flaming tits. That's all I'm.
There you go. Just replace them with cows.
Yeah.
That's
cow
fair.
jousting.
you have to be the
football.
quarterback ride on a cow.
And then
Didn't you
it's
have
a
some
nice,
sports
it's a
related
nice charbroil
topic? We'll jump off of
with-
this one. Did
Oh,
anyone else have
no,
it?
you told me not to do it because you had this one.
Oh,
Do it.
No, I think
what's
he
yours?
just said he was gonna do his first.
Yeah, I was just saying I was doing mine.
I mean, like NFL preseason is starting, so that's big. NBA is about to start.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, so you just wanted to talk
I'm
about
super
sports?
excited about NBA.
Sorry.
LeBron going to the Lakers is gonna be insane.
Sure.
I don't know if we can.
Team's gonna suck.
Yeah, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like there's not enough here to riff.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Anybody else come up with a topic while we were
Me and Leaf.
bantering?
Yeah, I was gonna say we know.
I know about like.
All right, cool.
That's
so
why I was
this
trying to keep
point-
That's
mine.
falling
I don't
off,
know
but it's just
shit.
like
I don't know
it's
shit.
not really
I don't
something
know
I want to
One
like.
thing that I saw recently that was
Talk
pretty
on.
interesting. Did anyone see the new gameplay trailer footage for Red Dead 2 that comes out in 2 months?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, you showed me that last
We should.
night.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah,
See
yeah,
that,
yeah.
Horse testicles are confirmed.
Yeah.
For it?
Are they really?
Is it gonna be like Sniper Elite where you can like shoot them off?
I don't know. It was just like
Dude,
on the-
is this
on
Sniper
the-
Elite right now?
Like horse testicles.
Can we get a Sniper Elite?
How many
So
of
does
us
it like bullet time on horse balls as well? Is that
has
what we're
has
talking?
everyone here actually played Red Dead 1? Sydney
Oh,
and
yeah,
Megan, have
yeah.
y'all played it?
Yeah,
I
I've played.
tried to, but the disc was broke.
Okay.
I
haven't
haven't
played
played,
it?
it, but I've watched Joey play it.
I
only
played
Undead
enough of it. I
Nightmare.
think I played it at your house way
played
back in
probably
the day.
both.
Way
You
back.
played only Undead Nightmare?
I played that too. Oh no, no, I played that too.
Disc, so I can
played
play
that too.
multiplayer with you guys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's fair.
It's a fantastic story though. But
The new one is supposed to be a prequel to it, or some kind of takes place
Really?
before
No.
it.
do we
It's
know
set-
if it's a different
See, 'cause
guy
I-
altogether?
it's a
from
completely
the
different guy.
from thing that he was telling me, it was like as the outlaw era was like getting
was
phased
closing
out.
to an end.
Yeah, was
and you
kind
get
of
to
coming
ride
to an
around
end.
in a group of outlaws in a camp.
Right, you're
with them.
basically starting
Madden
a
just
game.
released.
So
I think
wouldn't
they
that
forgot
make
to
it
change the
a
chart.
not a
Yes.
sequel, but
I was gonna say it would be after, yeah, because I
Well,
think
see,
John
John
Marston was just kind of his own frontierman kind
Yeah.
of thing, right?
That was
If I'm not
back in like
mistaken.
prime outlaw day, I think.
In the main Red Dead was set in
Hang on,
1911.
I couldn't hear
This
you.
one is set in the 18.
Apparently they're animated. too.
What is it?
The horse testicles are awesome.
we need
Yeah, that's what we're
confirmation
talking about. We're talking about
on
Red Dead 2.
The timeline.
Red Dead timelines.
Hell yeah.
Red Dead 1 and 2. and we
Right,
don't
so
know.
where does this one fit in?
He said it takes place in the
Supposed to
1800s.
be a before.
It does?
Before one.
So before
He said before 1 as well.
I'm pretty sure you still play as Jack.
No.
No, you don't play as Jack. You
I
play
thought
as.
they said he was confirmed.
His name's.
What about the
I think his name's
Assassin's Creed
Arthur in this one.
tours?
1899
For
follows the story of Arthur
Hey, that's my
Arthur
job.
Morgan, member of the Dutch Vanderlei
Yeah.
outlaw gang.
in 2, right?
This is 2.
So when did 1 take place?
1911.
Yeah.
Oh, 19. Yeah, so it's about 10 years before.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Well, that's kind of weird.
Eh. I
Because
mean,
they didn't
More or
because I
less.
played a little bit of Red Dead 1 and they didn't really kind of emphasize the kind of the fall of the outlaw sort of thing. And
Yeah.
that seems to be what they're monopolizing.
Red Dead 1 was more, a little more, like, here comes the modern era.
Okay.
Like, here
alright.
it's starting.
Okay.
Whereas, I guess this one's, like he said, it's kind of going back to look at more of the outlaws. So, I don't know.
I was seeing a
Also,
lot of
we
like
got desert
Steam
biomes now.
Steam Tech stuff.
I'll
you
look.
know,
I
like-
haven't seen much on it. I've been personally trying to avoid it
Okay,
because
right.
I want to just go into it normal. We could make that a topic all on its own, but just real quick, I've been trying to get away from that. Look at everything about a game or a movie before you go
yeah,
play
like
it
I
or
don't need
see
that
it.
teaser trailer shit, you know, like
I
just,
like the trailers. I like. The
yeah,
trailers.
yeah, but I mean, like
Some of
here's the the aspect, the entirety of the
Well,
game.
It matters
Like,
what
for
game
the-
you're talking about, because some games need it and some don't. Like Red
That's
Dead
true.
2, show me a
doesn't.
trailer, let me know it exists. That's all I want.
Right, just
Agreed.
show me who's
Dead Dead
doing
2
the
DLC,
art, pretty much.
I
yeah.
probably want to know what everything's in it because of the way
Yeah, the way
things
things are
work.
done.
Well, just for that one, but
That's fair.
there's other games
Yeah.
that are. I feel like with No Man's Sky, it was kind of like
Halo
here's
6.
all of it, and it was like, whoa, this was
Okay.
Halo
alright.
6.
So-
Tell me that it exists.
So has
Done.
anybody played No Man's Sky since the update and everything? So
Not
give me
for a long time. I've
give me
played
a
some of it.
recommendation. Like, should I play it?
I would.
Okay.
My biggest problems with No Man's Sky, and like I didn't really like watch the trailers or like get into the hype of it. I was just,
Exactly, I didn't either.
I was like, hey, like here's a space exploration game.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
let me, like, hop into
Space. I
that.
get to be in a ship and I get to do stuff.
It did get very like repetitive
Okay.
originally.
Okay.
But like now, where you like hop in and it's not like originally it was like, all right, here you just need to repair your ship.
Okay.
Like you start off.
So it's
and
like upkeep.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and, like,
Survival.
So
Okay.
now it's like you start in and it's like, hey, like do this. Like you need to do this specific thing,
Okay.
and it follows you through. Like I think I've put like 2.5, 3 hours into it, and I'm still
Quests
kind
now?
of.
So you have like quests now?
Or is it more like a
kind of.
tutorial?
Well, it's kind of like a tutorial
It's
world.
almost like a tutorial world.
Okay.
Where, like, I can turn it off.
Okay.
Or I can follow like that main storyline, and it's like teaching me how to do things. And like,
From-
I've got like a
yeah.
freighter.
From what I understand from like the
Nice.
trailers
Yeah.
or from anything I've read on like the internet and stuff like that, it's like your main goal is to get to the end of the center of the universe, right?
Yeah, you have to get
Yeah.
to the center.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if they changed it or not, but originally it just started you over.
Yeah.
Like you got to the center.
Okay,
of the
so
universe and you
it's
just
like
crashed again.
Everspace. Do you ever play Everspace?
No, I did not.
Okay, it's like a space roguelike, pretty much. You know,
okay.
get to the end, start
Like the biggest thing for the update with me is actually being like multiplayer,
it. Okay.
and it's not like like you might just meet up. Like you can start a world and then immediately have your friends spawn in.
Right, you like
can
party
now?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you can.
Do you have the
Okay,
game?
all right.
No, I need to get it.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you get it, we'll play together because we.
All right, yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with
Megan
that.
has it.
I'm down with that.
You have it right.
Yep. I bought it on launch.
What do you
Yeah,
got on
you can
PS4?
spawn-
And it is
I'll
now
grab it.
switched to
I get
Xbox,
paid on Friday,
Xbox
so
as
I'll
well,
grab it
right?
Friday.
Yes,
Okay, cool. Then I will begin.
How many players?
I believe up to 4.
I was gonna say, yeah, that
We
seems
need to
that
try
seems
it
like
out.
Yeah,
it's kind of the
I
I got a new
ginger.
headset.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Internet stable. I'll just grab it.
It'll start
Xbox
you off
now.
all with your own like broken down ships, and you've all got to do like the same quest, which is a
Okay.
little hard.
But what about my pre-order bonuses? From a year and a half ago.
What about?
Sorry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
Saying COD sucks to suck, man.
I'm not 100%.
So you do recommend it though to at least pick it back up because you said you put a lot of hours into the original game, right?
Yeah, like almost like I think 300.
You
400.
And
you
so-
at least
so, like,
recommend
it was-
checking it out.
You put 300
The
hours
update.
in No Man's Sky?
And it was worth it?
Before the update.
No. Okay. All right. Fair. Fair.
I have a feeling that this is going to be Space Sea of Thieves.
Right.
Okay.
Well, like that's
all right.
the thing
Yeah,
is that
see,
everybody's like
that's what I
comparing the two,
didn't
but also
want.
like with No Man's Sky now, like they put this in an update a while ago, but you can start like a base.
Yeah,
like,
you
you
can-
can start.
there's
with
You
a
a
like
world
make
in
your
it.
own.
Yeah.
home.
I mean, I would think it's more Minecrafty.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
very
Okay. All right.
Minecraft.
Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was.
And,
that's what I was hoping.
honestly, what I hate about this game is if this game would have came out in like 2011,
It would have killed.
it would have been amazing
Yeah.
because that's about when Minecraft was released, and people died over Minecraft, and it's just a shitty little block game that all of us have put a lot of time into.
Oh, I mean, I love
I
Minecraft.
lost 6 months. I can't.
I mean,
I won't
true.
play it anymore.
Minecraft
I lost
pretty
6
much
months
any
of my life,
day.
and I don't know what happened.
What did you?
I just said I would play Minecraft pretty much any day. You know,
Agreed.
It's just one of those, like
I think it's a meditative kind of.
exactly. It's very
Get away
When I
from-
fall asleep, I will put on Minecraft.
exactly.
But the problem with No Man's Sky that I played it because we put in a decent amount of
We did
hours,
a lot.
is that the survival aspect is much harder,
Okay.
and there's a lot more to progressing rather than just digging down and finding iron.
And now
and
is
then
this-
boom, you're up a tier.
And
Is
it
this
got where
like
it was a little bit
pre-update?
annoying.
What?
Yeah, this is all
Yeah,
pre-update.
she said. Okay, yeah, right. Like y'all played it all pre.
Way pre
Yeah.
or launch.
Launch. Yeah.
Okay,
Like,
okay, right.
They
Vanilla.
did change that where like like originally like your laser could just break everything, whereas
Yeah.
now like you've got your mining laser, and then
Yeah.
like a terrain manipulator, which allows you to get like the giant like pillars. Of,
Okay.
Like
Materials.
diamond or whatever.
Yeah.
But like they also changed a lot of it where it's not like iron and like stuff like that. It's like they've like created like new little names of it to kind of be like, oh okay, like
They're
this
just
is
like
a- this
broadening
is a
the
little
elements
spacey.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they should because
Because like
Yeah.
the first planet I landed on was just full of uranium.
yeah.
You're what?
And I'm like,
that
I'm like,
bothers, like-
I mean,
that's
like,
not
shouldn't
very
that be
creative.
good? You know,
Everything
like,
you
shouldn't that
had
be
that-
awesome?
That was relevant to your survival. All of it took thymium, I think.
Yeah.
Thaumium, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
Thymium,
like,
yeah.
all right, now I have to go grind and get a ton of this to even survive.
The
Yeah.
grinding was pretty bad.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like they created like a refinery that you've got to craft like way in the beginning, where like your fuel is now like a little bit of carbon and a little bit of like what replaced iron and stuff like that. Where you've got to like straight up put it into a refinery and it'll make your fuel for you.
That's pretty cool though. I mean, because
Um,
that's
But I mean, like I don't want to harp on it for super long, but like I definitely recommend like picking it up. Maybe if you've got like a day where you're just like I have
'Cause, like,
nothing to play.
Yeah, we
I've
will.
never
We'll-
played.
we'll probably
I've
do a
never
video or
played No
something.
Can I
Man's
ask a
Sky
quick
at all.
question here? I
Yeah.
play a lot of space survival adventure. Recently, I played
That was
Everspace?
That was
Nah, it doesn't.
Everspace is
No, it
choice.
was not
I like
Everspace.
that.
It's
The Star Trek VR game.
I love that, but no. What is it?
Oh, my
Sonic and the Black Knight.
Fantasy Star Universe.
No, it's not Phantasy Star. It's Sonic and the Black Knight.
The Black Knight.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was gonna
Space.
ask. It's
all the memes right now. Jeez.
It's irrelevant.
it's
Yeah.
irrelevant. But
Yeah.
it's a pretty big one on the PC. It's been around for a long time. Huge space exploration.
Um,
Kind of
Kerbal?
comparable to
Is it Eve?
Kerbal?
no.
Why,
it's not.
let's get to the
Yeah,
point.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
This is not the
like
point.
You said, like you said,
It's
irrelevant.
pretty big
Irrelevant.
things.
Fair.
If I were to put my money into it, how much is the cost of the game now currently going into it? How much exploration is there compared, and is there a combat system that is in place now?
Okay, fair.
So how much is it?
So like I think on like Steam and stuff, it might still be $60, but you
Yeah.
can go to GameStop and get brand new copies for $20.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
got super cheap.
Because
Okay.
it's 2 years old almost.
Yep.
Right,
It's
exactly.
3.
Is it?
And a lot of
I think it
people
came out in
started
2015.
selling it because
crap.
a lot of people were pretty mad about what product they
yeah,
had.
'cause
it's the first game that I've like, and I haven't been gaming for a very long time, but it's the first time I've seen like Amazon and Sony giving refunds. for
Yeah.
games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's
That game
got,
has
Holy
pretty
shit.
bad backlash.
it's got terrible reviews.
Well,
on
because like,
Steam and all
didn't they like
It's,
claim
it's
that?
up to mixed.
Didn't they
now.
claim that multiplayer was gonna be like
lot of
stock
stuff.
and
Yeah.
you know it was gonna be all this super crazy
So
stuff?
My
you asked.
problem-
Because I've
the
never
thing-
played it at all.
Yeah.
My problem with
At all.
that is like I get yes, like the creator of it said like, oh, we're gonna be able to do this, this, and this. A lot of that was like reporters going, hey,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
are you gonna be able to see like your friends and stuff?
Okay.
And the dude was like, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Right.
And he wanted that. He
Right.
wanted to be able to
Okay.
do that, but his team couldn't do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's a lot of shit going on. I mean,
oh
come
yeah.
on.
So
you know
if
when
you
you're
wanna know-
randomly
'cause it was an
generating.
indie development, like it was
Right,
like
exactly.
It was
12
a AAA
people.
game.
If you want to know, Keaton, how much content there is there for you to do,
It's all procedurally generated.
Yeah,
Well,
you can.
I know the basics of it. I was just wondering what they added because I know before it had no combat
Exactly.
system.
I
Exactly.
mean, you could fight the little robots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The,
That
sen-
came
the
out.
Sentinels now are like way more intense.
Okay.
Where
Yeah.
you can like, because
Oh,
like
good.
in the original ones, like every planet you landed on, they were all pretty much the same. Whereas now, like you might start on a planet where they're aggressive. Like as soon as you land, you know you might get swarmed by them.
Yeah.
But you also don't start with like the gun because like there's the mining laser, there's the terrain manipulator, and then there's like the just straight up like pistol.
Okay.
You don't start with it.
Yeah.
Like
So
I've-
don't go pick a fight.
you know, I've had like four or 5 hours in it now, and like still don't have that. Whereas like now, like if I land on a planet that's aggressive, I just immediately like pack up and go.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
like because one like there's the little ones that like fly around, but they also like will trail you through space now.
Oh fuck.
Like in actual ships. And,
Good God.
Is the ship fighting any better? Because it was really hard.
That's
in the
what I
other
was
one.
wondering about. Is there
it's
ship
not
combat?
super.
Like I've
easy.
seen it on the parties, like people, like it's saying like people are like specifically dogfighting. So I mean, I would assume
It's
that.
rough. I don't like the ship fighting.
It's
I
not
didn't on
like
launch,
a ton
for
better,
sure.
but it is a little bit better. Whereas like you keep track of like where the ships are a little bit better.
Is it like? I mean, not to disparage or anything, but is it like Star Trek Online?
I actually never played that.
Okay.
It's
It's duty. Don't get me wrong, but
the current one, right? The current Star Trek.
Yeah,
Online?
yeah.
Not really.
okay.
Yeah,
You're in the cockpit, flying.
Interesting.
You're
So
talking-
it's
you're
more
in a-
it's more Everspace than it is Star Trek Online.
I suppose it reminds me of like Rogue Squadron, as
Oh,
far
okay,
as
okay.
But it's not as well controlling as those like Rogue Leader games.
Damn.
Anybody else want to jump in? Want me to hop off No Man's Sky for a little bit?
I just want to know because I want to know if I should buy it.
Here's for me, $20.
Yeah.
Buy it.
Okay.
If
All right.
not, no.
I got a
Anything
GameStop. I got a
more-
GameStop 5 miles from my house. I'll be. Right.
Anything
It's a
more
good
than
talking
$20,
piece.
do not buy it.
Yeah.
Do not.
That-
No.
like-
So it's a Space Sea of Thieves.
Yes.
and see, like I bought it because I'm real into Mass Effect, and I was looking for fucking anything.
Exactly.
And it is
Anything
not Mass
to do with
Effect.
space at all.
And it is not Mass Effect.
I've never played it.
I can't fuck any of
You
those
say anything like
aliens.
15 minutes.
Yeah, see, he just wants Sim
No
to
fucking
say.
No Man's
Man, you
Sky.
gotta
That's
talk
the
about
worst
No
part
Man's
about
Sky.
No Man's Sky.
Dude,
Can't
and
put
the,
your dick in anything.
and the fact that you don't get to drink. I think that's
Yeah.
the best
Fun
feature
joke.
in
Dance.
Sea of
Sky.
Thieves.
Oh,
This
this
is
is
the-
one
I
of
don't
those
know.
guys.
I don't know anything
Be a
about it.
pirate.
I want
Oh, I know about it. And I've
I
played it. I
want it
just-
to be good. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I want it to be
I'm not a
really
fan of
good.
those.
What?
No Man's Sky.
Oh,
I
Okay.
want it to be good.
I can give you my point on this.
Yeah.
If you want a game that's cheap and you're not really doing much, but
Undertale.
you're just like I would never play that by myself.
So it's like Space Diablo.
But if all you guys are
Agreed.
playing it,
Super fun.
I would jump in and play like Sea of Thieves. Like I wouldn't play Sea of Thieves by myself.
No,
It's just
me either.
Okay.
one of those games I don't want to, and it's just like Destiny's almost gotten like it has become that for me. Like if you guys aren't playing anymore, like I haven't been playing it at all either.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just kind of one of those things to where
For like a week, I got.
now if you really like doing your own thing, like put your own music on, like I said last night, like what I used to do in high school a lot, like was put music on. Like I have my own the CDs you could download on your 360 and all that, and I would just put a playlist on and just play Skate for like hours and hours and hours.
Yep.
Now if you don't mind just playing No Man's Sky like that and just putting music on, I can see that and stuff like that. But
What's today's date?
Today
is the 12th.
12th, yeah.
we've been doing this for 6 days.
Today's the 12th.
Less than a month till Tomb Raider!
So that this will come out before that, but this week's
I give No
movie
Man's
review
Sky a 12 out of
is
12.
our first Tomb Raider movie.
It was.
We're doing the Tomb Raiders.
So look forward to that. That'll be out
It's good
on
timing,
Thursday.
actually. Yeah,
You guys
good timing
are where
since
they-
the game
And then a week after that, Spyro.
Spyro?
Crap out of me.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for Spyro.
You're doing
Hey,
like
air
legit
fire.
Reignited, right?
What?
The Donkey Kong series.
Dude.
We need to watch it.
Legend of the Crystal
Can we
Coconut.
watch
Dude, can we make Jake sit through that?
Are you doing like legit?
Since he always he doesn't like it at all.
Do what?
My favorite movie.
Reignited.
What is it?
Spyro.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, no, it's like the reignited thing. Yeah.
Good choice.
Hey, I got another topic.
Oh,
Since,
yeah,
I just
you
want
got
to
it.
keep going. Smash Bros. Announced 5 new characters.
Okay.
And eliminated one.
But no Waluigi.
Don't ever.
don't know
They have
shit.
not yet.
I
Until
don't
that
know shit.
game releases, they have not eliminated him.
They still haven't. They can
Are you
find
saying
the DLC.
Luigi?
They murdered Luigi.
Are you
No, no,
fucking
no, no.
kidding
So
me?
hold on. I'm
After
not.
that outlash about Waluigi.
I'm not in that meme. Can you explain to me that meme before I
So
go into
in the
characters?
trailer,
for
Luigi is in there. Luigi's Mansioning it up, right?
Right.
He's in
Okay.
there hunting ghosts,
Okay.
and then the Grim Reaper from Castlevania shows up and murders Luigi.
That's
he is
bullshit.
A, he is a ghost.
So that's why everyone said rip Luigi. Yeah, see, I saw the ghost picture. Okay.
The Grim Reaper killed Luigi.
Sweet.
I'm not cool
And,
with that.
and Simon Belmont showed up, and Alucard showed up, and they're like,
Yeah.
Eh.
So they added Simon and what's the other guy's name?
Garfunkel.
King K or whatever.
Alucard's the
Son
is
of
the Sis
Dracula.
trophy.
Yeah,
And
but no,
then,
there was another Belmont.
God.
There was
I
two
can't
of them.
remember his name. I didn't play Castlevania.
So there were two Castlevania characters,
Belmonts.
AJ.
Shit.
Simon Belmont
King K.
and
They added the
I got it. Hang on.
another guy.
Talk about
Bleh.
They also added
King K.
Dark
Yeah.
Samus as a mirror character
I
to
saw that.
regular Samus.
saw that.
They could have just made another skin.
Didn't they do like
Donkey Kong came out.
some other Sonic character?
Hold on.
You talking about the
They
alligator?
added. Hold on.
Sure,
I'll get
sure.
to that. They
Sure.
added Chrom from Fire Emblem.
Richter.
Oh.
Oh, Richter Belmont. Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, they added Chrom, who is another
Stupid.
mirror character. I think he's a mirror of Roy.
He's a.
Because you have Lucina, who's a mirror of Marth. And then you have Ike, who is his own.
Wait.
Now we have Chrom.
Okay, hang on.
Chrom is one of the new characters from the DS games.
Cena.
Oh, I guess I can.
And then
Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking Kingdom Hearts.
the last character is what he said, yeah.
Ernest.
King K. Rool, the Donkey Kong villain. The giant, fat crocodile.
AKA my new man.
Oh,
He's
I
amazing.
got a topic. I got a
Oh,
topic.
let's
I
finish
got a
this one.
topic.
He's
Punch
great.
it.
So yeah, that's all it is, the 5 characters. Go ahead, Sid.
Did that here? That topic.
So
We're getting Goku though.
I don't think we've announced it yet, but last year Joey and I got married,
Uh-oh.
and
Oh wait,
now
wait, wait. Let me do my bit.
no.
Now
Just
Liam
like-
and I are
He's
getting
an
married.
echo fighter of Roy.
Nah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
I
what he
thought,
said.
Do
Go
your
ahead,
bit,
then.
Joey.
Go ahead. I'll let her do her thing. Go ahead.
Sid, you don't want him to do his bit? Is it a
No.
funny bit?
It was going to be. I don't know what she's actually going to say, so let her say it. I'll still say it afterwards, even if it's not. Go ahead.
It's not going to be.
Go ahead and say it.
Our very own Casey and Megan are engaged! Yay! Yay!
Was it a month now?
Yeah,
did
so if you
say
guys
yes.
haven't noticed,
Yay! Woo!
if you guys haven't noticed from watching these videos that apparently Megan liked Casey. And Casey was like, hey, I'll just copy Joey and I'll get a wife.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought?
Yay! Yay! Another round of applause! Yay! Clap your hands, damn it, both of you! Yay!
So that brings us to the next topic.
Hey, we were flying.
Who is next?
What the
I
fuck
got
are the rest
dumped.
of us doing?
Hey,
Touching tips! You're touching
Keaton's in a
tips!
stable relationship.
Pass,
Yeah, I've
pass,
been with my
pass.
girlfriend for like 6 months now.
Don't ask
Pretty
me.
well.
I
No.
just got brutally
drive a
dumped,
Hey, that's all right.
and then got back together and then brutally dumped. And then would you like to guess what happened next?
Yeah, right together.
Get back together.
You realized
This-
your self-worth and just
That
decided to
actually
say fuck
did
it.
happen.
Oh,
But
no,
then
damn
we
It
got
always
together.
happens.
Damn.
I went to Boston and got dumped.
And you got your Switch watch.
Was this
Watch.
all with the same?
Wash?
Yes.
How do you wash a switch?
Oh, you weren't in here for
You
that.
guys
you
were
were.
together.
Yeah, when do you guys get back together?
She's taking a mental break right now, so give it like 3 weeks.
Mental
That's
break.
fair.
Next time I'm on here, I'll be in love again.
I'm not gonna
Alright,
lie.
sweet.
I've been in your shoes. Just walk
Cheers.
away.
Yeah,
Oh,
cheers.
I've tried.
Take your money, buy a Switch, walk away.
Dude,
I
yeah,
have
you,
money
you,
for
got,
Fix
you
the
do.
wrist, walk away.
What I should
I
have
just,
done.
I
He
just
has to
bought
buy a
more
new
shoes.
Switch now.
Oh, can I tell y'all
Switch
about
got
our little neighborly war that we're having right
Come
now?
on.
Oh man, let me know.
Levi's
Let me
love
know. Give me the dirt.
What is this, Sydney?
A
Gossip.
neighborly war.
Oh fuck.
Any war that
we
is
do this?
described.
I don't know.
As
That's what I'm saying. I
neighborly.
probably wouldn't.
It'll
Okay.
come back. It's like if something happens, it could always come back
Yeah.
as like
Evidence.
evidence and lawsuit
fair.
shit.
No,
Mia,
it's
if you're
not.
watching
said
this,
it.
I
He
miss
said
you.
It's safe.
It's not really worth it.
It's safe.
Call
So
him
I get
out.
Levi?
Call him out right now. Shots fired.
If
I want,
it's safe,
It's
like,
safe.
yeah. Okay.
I want shots fired
Hit
right
it.
now.
I mean, it's all facts. I mean,
Let's hit it.
All right, shots fired.
Get it.
Let's go.
so I cut the bushes
Oh yeah. This
of our backyard,
Yeah.
and so our neighbor's like, "My privacy bushes! You came on my side of the property. You trespassed my privacy bushes." And I was like, "No, I cut on this side of the fence. This is not your property. My privacy bushes, blah, 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 blah. I'll take this fence away and tell the landlord." And he had his fingers pointing at my babies. My dogs, by the way. They're my children. And so I was like, all right, you're going to talk to my children that way? I'll show you. So he took the fence, by the way.
Yeah.
So now we got to put up a new fence. But I went and
he stuck to his word.
animal control came out again.
Yeah.
And so, by the way, a lot of people, like the whole building across from us, they're helping us take all the cats. So
You
they've
mean
already,
directly across. Mm-hmm. Okay.
they've taken like 4 of the cats. So, yay. The cats are getting rescued. And then secondly, I called code enforcement on him because he's breaking code. You know, he's got that extension cord running through our backyard, taking the other lady's electricity. And then, you know, they're hoarders or whatever. So they got the first lady, she cleaned up most of her stuff.
Yeah.
So yay, it's clean
Why
now.
you don't fuck with people ever.
Okay.
And then he's
Yards.
now he's having to clean up his stuff.
Now I have a question.
What?
Like I was just at y'all's house. I know how it's set up. What is he bitching about?
What?
Privacy bushes.
You've
It's
got
privacy
like
bushes.
you've got like the concrete wall, and then
It's
two
not.
big ass trees.
It's not the next guy. It's the one on the very end.
Okay, so on the right or like
When
out?
you step out, it's our neighbor and then the guy
Okay.
beside him.
Okay, because I'm saying
It's
like,
the one on the very
he's got
end.
a big ass concrete wall and then 2 big ass trees. Like there's nothing he could be bitching
it's
about.
not.
You
No,
know?
no, 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 no.
I didn't even see
Okay,
any
it's
stumps.
a no. Look, it's a 4-unit one.
This
Okay,
is getting a
it's the
little
lady,
weird.
us, this guy, and then this is the
Yeah,
neighbor that I'm
pretty
bitching with.
You can tie a knot with one hand.
So I
Okay.
Shut up.
cut the bushes on
Now,
this
just,
guy's
just
side,
make it easy for me.
I do
Where is your
wanna
backyard
add,
in relation
Yeah.
to this?
right here.
whenever they're done? I don't want to just
Okay.
cut in.
Then I don't know.
Us two share a backyard.
I don't know shit about that.
It's about
We'll just say
so
when we get
I want to add a small story about messing with people, and this is just a kind of cautionary tale. I was on Reddit, and
Oh, good.
there was a GameStop post
Yeah.
that
Even
was
better.
like it was a Kingdom Hearts figure, and I figured this out a long time ago. You know the clearance sales, right? The clearance sales. So they have the regular white sticker. They just put a yellow sticker on it for the Kingdom Hearts figures, and
Right.
it said $24.95 or $24.99, and they're half off for clearance. If you peel it off, you can see underneath it the sticker says $19.99. So, this is a weird subject because the GameStop employees say the $19.99 was a promotional price, which I've seen that on there
That makes-
ever.
I mean, that
But
makes
then
sense,
They
yeah.
they brought it back up to the regular price to then
To
make
happen.
it clearance.
Yeah.
Yes. And I mean, everybody
That's-
on Reddit was like, that's terrible. Why GameStop? And
That's Black Friday.
yeah, well, I made a comment. I was like, yeah, I noticed this several months back, and it made me lose a little bit of respect I had left for GameStop because, GameStop gets a pretty bad rap, and honestly, I don't care for them. But I got downvoted into oblivion.
Yeah.
And I thought about it because the guy he commented on to me and said, "That's because you don't understand retail." And I wanted to
dude.
I wanted to take a shot at him, like a personal jab or something. Because you could, honestly, you're defending retail. You can really shit on somebody pretty hard.
Yeah.
I've been at retail. It's
But
not
because he
great.
was a GameStop employee, you could tell by all his comments and stuff. Because he was commenting on everything.
He's a
But then
manager.
I thought about it. I was like, if I go downing this guy, he's gonna hunt me down on everything I have, find everything I've ever done, and blow me up. Because that's what people do
body it,
nowadays. And so I just blocked him. I just deleted the thread, and I moved on with my life because you fuck with people, and they'll go do anything they can to
To
like
that
make you the bad
becomes
guy.
Yes.
that becomes their life goal.
and that's
is to
why
fuck you.
in that moment you got to realize, man, what else is going to come of this when you're talking about your privacy bushes?
Yeah.
Your ass is going to get blasted. Yeah.
They're gonna
so
mess with your privacy bush.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it wouldn't have been as bad if the dogs weren't out there. I would have been like, whatever,
Yeah, I
fuck
agree.
you, like, but just, I felt like, so this is what happened. So the first time that he complained, Joey and I were inside mopping, and he
man, I
comes
thought we were
banging
done
on
with
the door.
Just like,
Second time, I came home from work and I was letting the dogs out, and he came out there and purposely like took the fence and was like, "Ugh," like this, and he's like, and so they came over
How
there.
did that go again?
And the dogs went over there and started barking. And then he's like, "Your dogs, I'm not getting privacy from your dogs." I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing back there that you need privacy from my dogs? Like, for real?"
outdoor
They can sell.
They're gonna go to the police and be like, "Woof, woof, 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 woof."
To be fair, if the dogs are seeing him do this to a fence, I'd be
Yeah,
concerned.
it's kind of like
too.
I told Cindy, I was like,
No, the
it
guy
doesn't
did
matter
it
if
to
you
the
have
fence.
bushes
the
or not.
guy
It's
is
still
doing
gonna
that to
fucking
the
bark
fence,
at your dumb ass. Like,
Anybody got it?
I've got one
I was
last
gonna say,
topic.
yeah, we're probably hitting close to time.
Yeah, we're getting close.
and
to
we
time.
should jump on to something else.
So the last thing I want to talk about is, so Sony is making Venom, right? Comes out in October.
Fuck yeah, they are.
yes.
It's got all sorts of fun symbiotes, as they call them in that movie for some reason.
Symbiotes.
So they call them symbiotes, not symbiotes?
Symbiotes.
Are they
how
really
they-
enunciating the
that's
bite?
how they
Oh,
enunciate it.
I like symbiotes.
That's 'cause
Yeah, I've always said
correct.
symbiote.
That's how it's always been.
It's because that's the right way to say the word.
Yeah. Well,
Like giraffe rig.
But with
Glafferig. Let's not get into that. We said no controversialness.
controversy.
We caught one in the wild the other day, by the way, at Kroger.
But with that, they announced their extended universe that they're going to be doing.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So recently, it's the Sony universe of Marvel characters, is their internal universe that they're
Okay.
creating, and they have no problem with crossing over with MCU people,
Okay.
assuming that they can come to agreement on
Yeah.
using them, kind of thing. But it turns out, with the Spider-Man like villains and heroes that they have access to, they have about 900 characters.
Jesus.
Morbius, Green Goblin.
You gotta go and name 900.
Yeah,
I
go on.
can't.
He was about to.
I can.
Don't do it.
But
We
so,
sit
so
here for-
originally they announced Silver and Black, which was a Silver Sable Black Cat movie,
Yeah.
which they have canceled into oblivion
Why?
Good.
because they're just gonna give Black Cat her own movie.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Because
and
that's
who
a
needs Silver
character.
Sable,
I
honestly?
hope they
You
do
got
a
the same
Carnage
powers, Donna.
movie.
Well, that's the thing is
Domino's.
Carnage is definitely gonna be the Stinger in Venom.
There you go.
Like, there's no way Carnage isn't the Stinger in Venom.
Yeah.
You're
gonna think.
But I'm trying to find here the other movies that they are confirmed making.
No way.
They are making Morbius.
Oh, yeah.
The plasma vampire, because we can't do blood.
True.
That's the reason he's created. They can't do blood vampires in the comics code. so they
Morbius the
created
Living
plasma.
Vampire, and Kraven the Hunter.
Oh, they're doing a Craven film?
The problem with the Kraven the Hunter movie is he hunts Spider-Man, and that's the interesting thing about Kraven the Hunter.
That's not
but
the
they don't have
only-
And they
access.
can't use Spider-Man
Yeah, Disney has Spider-Man.
because it's the most dangerous game.
Spider-Man is the greatest Craven's ever
Yeah.
hunted.
I suppose.
And he never can get
One
And
of the
then they're
greatest Craven
also
stories
they're
is
also
Lost in
working
Track.
on
He's never hunted
Silk
Tyrannosaurus,
movie.
man.
Silk's a fairly new character. It's
Ooh,
a,
wait,
it's a girl Spider-Man.
Say that again. Silk?
Silk.
The same woman bit by the spider. The
Yep.
same Peter Parker blocked
It's
thing.
Yep.
Dude,
Well,
Satan is
Spider-Verse-
crazy about spider females.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
I don't
Like,
blame you.
And
what's
you're
her
not
name?
wrong.
Me too.
Kalag?
All the legs.
Kalag the
Great.
witch from Dark Souls. What'd you say?
I said all the legs. It's great.
But I do
what
have
I'm
a
saying.
question about
What
this.
about that
Kalag?
big bottom?
Kalag?
Wrong.
The Dark Souls spider chick.
I don't know Dark Souls lore that
Keylog.
Keylog?
Keylog. Yeah, that's Dark Souls.
What you got
I'm
there?
sorry, I love Spider.
That's my
Leave me
fandom.
alone.
So, like, Disney's buying everyone right now.
Yeah.
Like Fox, 21 Century.
Yep.
Yep, that's
21st.
happening.
Does Sony not see the gun coming forward?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, how long do we think it is before 21 or Disney goes, let's bite the bullet, let's buy
By
Sony.
Sony's movie division kind of thing.
Because Sony does have like an agreement to let Spider-Man be in the MCU
Yeah.
and all that. How long until Disney just bites the bullet and goes, all right, let's just like buy them?
Yeah.
So really, what you're saying is, when is Disney just going to become a monopoly?
Well, they are. I mean, they
I
already
mean, they
are.
already are.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the
Like,
thing.
yeah,
too,
technically.
is
They don't
Because
own
the
DC
only thing
yet.
they don't own in like the Marvel thing right now is Spider-Man.
They don't own Hulk either.
Yeah.
And
Who owns Hulk?
Hulk is on loan to them from
I
Universal.
was gonna say yeah.
Wait, Oh, that's right, because the original 2003
So they cannot
Hulk.
make a standalone Hulk movie or a movie with
Which they
Hulk
should
in
not.
the title.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Because
agreed.
of
Which
that.
they should not.
Which is why Thor Ragnarok was the Hulk movie.
Yeah. Hulk's a bad character by himself.
He is. He works well with it. It's because he's a sad character by himself.
Agreed.
Yes.
And that's not a fun superhero movie, a
Yeah,
sad
no.
superhero.
Ant-Man is the funniest sad
got-
superhero.
Yeah.
That was my topic.
Ant-Man?
Paul Rudd.
Too
Have
late.
y'all seen the video of that ant stealing the diamond?
Yes.
No.
What?
No.
He's
I have
controlled
not.
by Ant-Man.
Is it Ant stealing a
Okay.
diamond?
I'll have to-
That was my
no,
top.
I have not.
Yeah, I
guys seen
can't
it?
say I've
Yes, it
seen
was
that
good.
one.
I haven't. I've heard
Although
it's
I don't
pretty
doubt,
good, though.
I don't doubt it.
Very
at
good.
all.
I saw it in theaters. Very good.
And basically they're just going to make a
It's
whole
like
bunch
the
of
top search
knockoff
result.
characters.
Oh,
No, that makes sense. They can do that.
that they can, like, I want them to just bite that freaking bullet and give me that Clone Saga. I want that Clone Saga.
What are they
that
gonna do to
nightmare.
get? What are they gonna do to get Man Thing and Namor back?
That's the thing. They're also owned. They're owned by like NBC or somebody.
God. Ooh.
Like, you know,
And they bought him in like they bought him in like the
You just straight
50s.
taking it, huh?
Do you know who Namor's arch
Yeah.
nemesis is?
Me man.
No, Black Panther.
Yeah, because they're.
The rivals.
Yeah.
Huge
They gotta go
rivals.
feed his wife and kids.
I was about to say, he got
But yeah, I'm
involved
looking.
with
I'm
this
looking
girl.
forward to with all that happening, them actually getting some interesting characters going.
Michael B. Jordan's coming back for the second Black Panther.
Is,
What?
He is.
Oh
They're gonna do a
my God.
flashback scene like they did with his dad.
Well, that's the thing is they haven't announced that. Because like with everything happening like with Thanos and all that, like they've like already announced that he will be in the movie. So everyone, like originally everyone was like, oh okay, like flashback, and then Infinity War happened, and everyone's like, are they gonna revive him?
Yeah.
And then bring him back? Because
Spoilers.
like
I was gonna say the movie's old enough at this point. We can talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, it's been out for like 6,
It's on sale now.
And it was
4 or
great.
5 months now.
I
Yeah.
still haven't seen.
and like I enjoyed Black
Okay,
Panther. I
that's
thought it was a really good movie, but to me, like Michael B. Jordan was a big part of that.
Yeah.
He's so charismatic that I was like, when he
You
died, I
cheering
was
for the
like,
bad guy.
great.
Yeah.
I was like, you know,
eh.
now it's
Bas-
just Chadwick
basically,
Who did he play?
Black
Killmonger.
Panther?
'Cause I haven't seen it.
No,
I have no
Boseman.
fucking
Eric
idea.
Killmonger.
Okay.
Wait, who? Eric B. Jordan was Killmonger?
Michael
Eric
B.
Michael
Jordan.
B. Jordan.
Michael
Eric
Jordan.
B. Jordan or Michael B. Jordan was Eric Killmonger.
He also played Black Panther.
If you
Who?
at one point in the movie, he is dressed very similarly to Vegeta.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is.
So
That
this
is
is your
Say
real,
it all.
I know who
your real
Killmonger
topic.
is. I know what
Now
he
we
is.
got to the real topic.
And I love that movie. Like he was. I just didn't know who played him because I know that
Yeah, it was
there
Michael
was a
B.
very
Jordan.
So
prominent
it's-
actor that plays T'Challa as well.
That's Chadwick Boseman.
yeah.
Check that one. That's the one. I couldn't remember.
Bossman?
More
Boseman.
importantly,
But Killmonger is a huge part of
Mayonnaise
his
is the
lore.
best character in that movie.
Who?
Mayonnaise, M'Baku,
Umbaku.
Oh yeah.
Who's in
The
Baku?
dog
Is
warden?
it, oh.
the guy who's from the Gorilla Tribe.
Okay, they're not the Gorilla Tribe. They're the ancient Wakandans. 'Cause They
Whatever.
can't use the Gorilla Tribe.
Whatever. Nobody gives a crap.
Oh,
Give a crap.
and when he did that, it reminded me of that WWE thing where they're going woo, 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 woo.
All right. Anyone else have anything they want to
think-
talk about before we
Where are
end
we
this
at?
year?
Yes.
We are right there at the end.
I want us
just
to
like
end
to
it
say
with
that I love
everybody
Casey.
doing armpit farts because it was funny when Megan and I did it earlier.
Alright.
Taco Bell.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, in Taco
All right,
Bell,
let me go ahead and get the
can't do it.
get this going.
Do it anymore.
See
Uh,
my fat roll.
I've never been
Thank you
able
guys.
to do it.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on this podcast. You guys can go arm
Do
fart
it,
all
Joey.
you want.
Dude, I can't.
Uh,
Can't do it anymore.
I can't do it.
You can find more of our videos on the Anarchy Industries. We have podcasts and movie reviews on Board Nerds.
Focus
We do live streams pretty much every week and weekend.
Come on,
You can
Joey.
find somebody on.
Dude, I can't.
You can subscribe to us on Twitch now, and we have loyalty badges.
It'd be funny if he accidentally shit on himself.
And you can donate on Patreon.
And Twitch Prime. Don't forget about Twitch Prime.
I think it's ever had.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Just